Welcome to Math Made Sense with Teacher K. In this series, we will learn about lessons in the 8th grade, first quarter. So lesson 1 is all about factoring polynomials. And for today's video, we will focus on using the greatest common monomial factor in factoring polynomials. What are the steps in factoring using the greatest common monomial factor? Step 1, find the Gcmf of the given, or the greatest common monomial factor. Step 2, divide the given by the Gcmf. First, let's practice finding the greatest common monomial factor. Let's say you're given the monomials 32m cubed and 20m raised to the power of 7. In finding the greatest common monomial factor, first look at the coefficients of the monomials. So the numerical coefficients are 32 and 20. Let's find the GCF of 32 and 20. What is the biggest number that can divide both 32 and 20? Yes, it's 4. So our GCF is 4. Now we will look at the literal coefficients, m cubed and m raised to the power of 7. Both have the same variables but different exponents. So the GCF of the literal coefficients would be the literal coefficient with the smallest exponent. 3 is the smallest exponent, hence the GCF of our literal coefficients is m cubed. Let's combine the GCF of 32 and 20 and the GCF of our literal coefficients m cubed and m raised to the power of 7. So we have 4m cubed. Hence, the GCMF or greatest common monomial factor of 32m cubed and 20m raised to the power of 7 is 4m cubed. Now let's apply this in factoring this polynomial. First, let's find the GCMF of 3x plus 9. Look at the numerical coefficients. GCF of 3 and 9 is 3. And since the other one doesn't have a variable, so the GCF would just be 3. Next, we're going to divide 3x plus 9 by the GCMF. So 3x divided by 3 is equal to x, and then 9 divided by 3 is equal to 3. Hence, our factors are 3, the GCMF, and the x plus 3, which is the quotient when we divide the polynomial with the GCMF. Let's have another example. 6x plus 15. GCMF of 6x and 15 is 6 and 15 both can be divided by 3. It doesn't have another variable x, so our GCMF would just be 3. Now, for the factors, we're going to divide both of them by 3. So the factors would be GCMF times 6x divided by 3 is, cancel, this is 2. So 2x plus 15 divided by 3 is 5. This is now the factor of the polynomial. The GCMF of the polynomial 8x raised to the power of 4 plus 4x raised to the power of 6 is, in 8 and 4, GCF is 4. X raised to 4 and x raised to 6, the one with the smallest exponent will be our GCF. Hence, our GCMF would be 4x raised to the power of 4. Now, to find the factors, copy 4x raised to the power of 4 and then divide the polynomial. 8x raised to the power of 4 divided by 4x raised to the power of 4. Cancel, cancel. 8 divided by 4 is 2. So that's plus 4x raised to 6 divided by 4x raised to 4. 4 divided by 4 is 1. And then x raised to the power of 6 divided by x raised to the power of 4 is, we're just going to subtract exponents. 6 raised to 4. 6 minus 4 is 2. This is now the factor. Number 3. GCMF of the polynomial 15x raised to 5 plus 10x squared is, we have 5x squared. 5 for 15 and 10, and then x squared for x raised to 5 and x squared. Or divide all of the terms by 5x squared. 15 divided by 5, 5x squared times 15 divided by 5 is 3. X raised to 5 divided by x squared is 5 minus 2, so that's x raised to the power of 3. Plus, so divide 10x squared by 5x raised to 2. Cancel, cancel. 10 divided by 5 is 2. These are now the factors of the polynomial. Last example. GCF of 28, 7, and negative 21 is 7. GCF of x cubed, x raised to 7, and x raised to 5 is x cubed, since 3 is the smallest exponent. To find the factors, first factor will be the GCMF. Multiply it by the quotient. So we'll divide 28x cubed divided by 7x cubed. So cancel the x cubed. 28 divided by 7 is 4 plus 7x raised to 7 divided by 7x cubed. So cancel the 7. X raised to 7 divided by x raised to 3 is x raised to 4, since that's 7 minus 3. Minus 21 divided by 7 x cubed. 21 divided by 7 is 3. X to the raised to the power of 5 divided by x cubed is x squared. Hence, these are now the factors of the given polynomial. I hope you learned something in this video. I'll see you in the next video. Bye!